Hello Internet, it's me, Katie Haroff, the Artistic Director of Circle Circle Dot Dot, giving vlogging a shot. There was a lot to cover in this week's vlog, so I thought it might be a little quicker if I just videotape myself chatting than typing something out. So here we go. First of all, I wanted to thank everybody for making our last production, Derby Wise, such a huge success. It closed a little less than 2 weeks ago, and we are still recovering from it. But ever since it closed, I've been getting a lot of questions about what's next for Circle Circle Dot Dot, which is completely understandable. Throughout our second season, we've been kind of just jumping on our next project as soon as the last project closed, and it might seem like at the moment Circle doesn't have a lot going on, but that's not true. There's a lot going on. First of all, as many of you may know, we are currently in hardcore planning mode for the first, hopefully annual San Diego Fringe Festival. So mark your calendars for the first week of July, because there are going to be some amazing performances from all over the globe coming to San Diego and taking part of this really cool event. We are also planning to produce a piece at the Fringe Festival. We've been given permission from the incredible Charlene Baldridge to put on her very touching, personal, poetic, moving piece, The Warriors Duet. And we are currently in the last steps of planning mode before we jump into rehearsal for that. And you can expect to see that at the Fringe Festival, along with some really awesome pieces. After the Fringe Festival closes, we're all going to pick ourselves up from the floor, because we're going to be exhausted, and we're going to put on a very small something at Twain Fest this year. Twain Fest is a festival that happens once a year, and it's put on by Write Out Loud, and they asked us to put something together for them, so we will be there in August. And after that, we're going to be jumping into our third season. It completely blows me away that we are moving into our third season. Thank you so much for letting that happen, for coming to our shows and supporting us. We would not be around if it wasn't for you. Our third season, we have a lot of things planned, and we can't just yet announce those things because we're still putting them into place. We're putting all the pieces together, but we can promise you that our third season is going to pack an even bigger punch than our first two seasons, and we are going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And I can say one thing about our third season. This will be the very first year that Circle goes outside of San Diego to put together a piece. I have been invited by my alumni, Arizona State University, to come to their campus and work with the School of Theater and Film students on a piece, and that will be taking place in early February. And after that, I've completed that piece and put it all together in Arizona and put it up, we will be bringing it back to San Diego to share with you here. But you don't need to worry. There's going to be a lot of things happening in San Diego, a lot of productions that we will be taking from San Diego stories and putting up. You can definitely still expect that. We'll probably dabble a little bit more in some site-specific work. And there's a lot on the horizon for Circle Circle Dot Dot. So please just continue to be connected to us. There's going to be a lot of Fringe talk very soon, a lot of talk about the Warriors Duet. And in the meantime, just continue to be connected to us on social media through eBlast, and we will keep you updated as soon as we can on all of these awesome, really exciting events. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I hope this answered some questions that you might have for us. Please feel free to send us any more, and we will continue to respond to you, and we will continue to make original, thought-provoking, community-based theater in San Diego as long as you'll come see our shows. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm going to ever vlog again.